There are basically three reasons why the Nigerian youth is here to demand to take over this country and actually make it better. There are three reasons. There are three factors. There are three truths that we cannot deny why Nigerian youth are here to take over this country. By take over, I mean decide wholeheartedly to say enough is enough, and we are done with all of this rubbish. We are done with all of this status quo, and we want to ensure that Nigeria's path to greatness is set aright. There are three reasons. Number one, the first reason why all of this is here to happen is fraud and criminality. You see, if Nigerians, if not for fraud that has entered our system, very few Nigerians are working. See, the percentage of the employed young people in Nigeria, they are less than 10%. Gainfully employed and employed in their capacity and paid in their capacity, they are less than 10%. So over 90% of Nigerian youth are not employed. Even those that will clap for, will say they are entrepreneurs, they are investing in businesses, they are business people, or whatever they are, or even entrepreneurs, they are because they had no chance, no hope, no opportunity. They had to devise, they had to diversify, they had to become versatile to survive in the system. All right? And so a lot of the time, now fraud money, now it can't help to pull a lot of young people away. And so look at it. Beyond the people, there are the various layers of this fraud. There are those that are making this money, that are collecting money, and they are using it to take care of themselves and immediate family. There is also another layer of businesses that are surviving based on fraud proceeds. Lounge, club, hotels. I have a friend, I was talking to him this morning. He was earning over 2 million naira while he was working in an OFM in Nigeria. He's relocated now. And I asked him, earning 2.5 million naira monthly, and I'm telling you, this was in not even 2020. Yes, economy was still good, dollar was still 300. How many times did you go to club and bought Don Julio? Said never. How many times did you lodge in an apartment and paid 150k? Never. How many times did you lodge in a hotel apart from assignment? I will never. And it was even company that was paying. So who are those that these hotels, lounge, clubs, and all of these businesses that are surviving for? It is fraud money that they are using. That's why. So you see all of these layers of fraud proceed, they have helped to ensure that young people are not connected to the realities that there is hunger in the land. The second thing is entertainment. All of these Burna Boy, Whiskey, Davido, football, social media content creation, YouTube, all of these have also helped to suppressing the anger and despair in the Nigerian youth. People are not thriving. In my DMs every day, at least there are 5 persons seeking to learn content creation as an alternate means of survival. I'm talking about lawyers and doctors and nurses and graduates and smart people. Everybody trying to learn content creation. Content creation is now a career, and so this has helped to help reduce the despair. People are losing hope, but then they say, okay, maybe na me no dey do am right because this one they get and clear, make I still go join them. Entertainment, the news, the balls, football, music, movies, all of these are helping people. And the third reason is social media. Now, with social media, I'm not talking about the key players, I'm talking about the onlookers. All of these crews that is happening. It's now, you see, I was telling the person, I said, I'm sure Tinubu Buhari would have been called to say, as you ban Twitter, so not try go Facebook and Instagram. Because if we shut down social media in this country for 3 days, Nigerians will demand a better country. I swear, if social media is gone for 3 days, Nigerians do not have access to Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok for 3 days. By the 4th day, there will be a problem in the country. And that's why you see that these guys are comfortably allowing you. Whether they increase data, everybody is going there because that's where people are going to enjoy. People are going to, and that is now a distraction. It is now a major distraction. Why Nigerians? And you see why this is why a lot of other countries, right in the Middle East, the demand for better governance happen because all of these things I've mentioned now are not very viable. fraud, entertainment, and social media, they are not part and parcel of the systems. These guys have they don't live in it just the way we do. And so it's easy for them to look despair and say they want to make change, they want to request, they want to ask for a better country, and then they can create protest. Look at the NSAS protest. People were ordering NSAS costume, people were wearing new clothes, we were doing videos, we were demanding for government to do better. The entertainment and crews that accompanied that particular thing were more. Now, people were going to collect phone numbers and tolls, and people were seeing condoms at various protest locations. I'm telling you, people were having quality, people were building relationships, people were knocking, people were gathering from the house. Do you know what it means? So if there was no social media and there was no entertainment of all of those music that they were playing, Nigerians would have demanded better. It would have not been easy to have shut down that particular protest. So you can understand from that point that if we put these three things in place, we'll have a better country. If we remove these three things from young people, they will demand for a better country. Go and mark this thing I've said now.